Okay, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, this is actually first video that I'm going to make in 2026, and I believe that it's the most important video that I will make in 2026 because it will set the tone for myself for this year, basically. And it's the most important because I'm putting myself out there publicly, uh, and I'm having something to keep me accountable for the next 12 months, basically. Now, last year, basically, let me just show you. Last year, I had this. This is the list of goals that I had in 2025, and it was all over the place. I didn't have any direction. I didn't have a path to go to or anything. We have like finance goals, then like body weight goals, then fitness goals, then reading books, then building apps. Like I was scattered all over the place. And this year I decided to change that, and I decided to really really dig deep, ask myself a lot of questions, and I did that in my journal. And basically I came to conclusion that I will have themes for 2026, and that having three themes is really like it's enough. Maybe like even to have a one theme would be even better, because then I can like just go down one specific path. But I decided that to have basically three teams where I have my goals for 2026 based around those themes, and then everything from my goals will be broken down into like quarterly actions, monthly actions, weekly actions, daily actions. Like everything will be broken down from those themes to my goals, and then to actual steps that I will take in order to achieve my goals. And basically, first theme is to learn more, and then here are just like few things that I wrote down, like to learn more about sales, about myself, and my curiosity. uh, Last year I came to conclusion, like the lesson that I got from 2025 was to follow my curiosity more. And it's not in a sense where I'm following some random curiosity, which I have, that doesn't usually happen. I'm like, my curiosities are around things that I'm immersed in. So it can be, for example, in sales, I might be curious about copywriting, or I might be curious about marketing side of the sales, or I might be curious about business in general. Like my curiosity, I'm not going out of my way to become a stone cutter or to become a farmer or something like that. Like I'm really in scope of what I'm doing at the moment. And right now that's sales and playing basketball semi-professionally. So I will definitely learn more, and I will definitely follow my curiosity even more. And then I just wrote like myself, because I believe there is so much to learn about me, uh, things that I just don't explore, and to learn about my capabilities. Uh, so yeah, it should be fun year, and it should be uh, full of lessons, basically. Then second theme for 2026 is entrepreneurship, and this is something that I realized that I am consuming a lot of content online on being an entrepreneur, how to start a business, sales content. Like everything that I'm watching is about entrepreneurship, and then like I'm not being one, but since so many of the content that I watch, books that I read, people that I follow are into that space, I might as well make that a priority for myself, and then hopefully something will grow out of that seed. Like, let's just say it like that, uh, because I'm I don't believe that I am an entrepreneur. Right now, I'm all in sales and I'm learning sales, and I believe that that's the part of entrepreneurship. Uh, but yeah, I just realized, since like, that's a constant theme, might as well make it a priority. And then third theme basically is to build my personal brand even more, and and here are just some two ideas. It's to create more than I consume, and to document more of my life. And basically, it's self-explanatory. In today's, like, in 2026, having a personal brand it's not important, but it allows you to explore more of who you are. It allows you to have some opportunities that otherwise you wouldn't be able to have. And social media is so, it's huge part of our modern lives, and everybody and anybody, it doesn't have to be that you're on the internet, but everybody has their personal brand. It's just like, maybe you're not aware of it. For example, my grandma, her personal brand is that she's really good in cooking and with bringing family together. And that's her brand around her. Like, that's how I know her. She is my grandma. But that's like how her neighbors know her. That's how we know her. And basically, like, when you break it down like that, like, every single one of us has a personal brand. I'm just choosing to build mine online, and to actually do something about it, if it makes sense. And these are the themes. And now we'll go over goals. And basically, goals for this year, I decided to limit myself to 10 goals. And then from those 10 goals, we have three which are most important goals. And these are the goals that, if I don't hit anything else here, and if I just hit those three goals, I believe that 2026 will be a success. Now, like, I need to hit those, and I will explain every single one of them, but I just want to have a context behind those goals. Then I decided to have five support goals for the actual three most important goals. And then I have two wild goals, or crazy ideas, or something like that. It's most likely that I will not hit those goals, but they are here to basically push me to think outside of the box. So yeah, let's get to it. First one is to be debt free. I have like, I will not say the exact amount, but I have a little debt uh, to my friends and family. And basically, this year I just want to be on zero. I also have a credit card, which I use to charge YouTube Premium. So I will not count that as debt, basically, but uh, I'm just counting everything that I own to my friends and family. And this year I just want to uh, be clean with everybody and just get money back. So that's actually the most important goal for me. Then second one, we have make 10,000 euros in a month, and this goal is based around this thing, because 10,000, it's not to have a monthly revenue of 10k, which would be really awesome, but it's like 10,000 dollars basically. But I live in Croatia, so it's euros. 10,000 euros is just like that milestone, and I really want to make that in a single month. uh, Not really sure how that will happen. I just want to make that happen, because then I know that it's possible, and then from there, you have bigger mountains to climb. So it's a start, but I will make it happen. And then upload one video on YouTube per week. Now I might be cooked for this, because I actually failed it already, not knowing. I knew that. So, for example, last week I made a video about books that I've read in 2025 and lessons from those books, and it was really long, and I just didn't love it basically. So I decided to record it again, and then I'll upload it sometime next week, basically. Uh, but if you actually look here, as you can see, like, we are in third week of 2026. So like for last week, I knew that basically, oh, okay, so I will not upload a video last week, and I will be just like one video behind. But turns out, and for whatever reason, I just didn't think that like week where New Year started would count into New Year. It I might be just dumb, but yeah. Uh, I did. You could say that I already failed this, but I will not count that first week. Uh, and for last week, I will re-upload the video like sometime next week, and I will get back to it. So it's all good. If you ask me, it's all good, and I will try to have periods of time where I will have even more than one video, but like one video is a must. Then let's go to support goals. First one is to read 50 books, and this is to learn more, and it's also to actually hit this milestone of 50 books uh, at least once in my life, because I believe that I failed this reading challenge. 2025 was third year in a row where I failed uh, this goal. So hopefully this year I will hit it, and hopefully I will find ways to read more books and to be faster reader, to absorb more knowledge, because it's not all about the volume, it's about the absorption and the implementation of knowledge. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Then last year I ran a half marathon. It was sub 2 hours, and this year I would really like to push myself and to run an actual marathon. And I'm not really sure if that will be possible in an official race, but I'll see. Because when it's the off season, it's actually summer. So I don't know if there are any marathons in Croatia in that time, but that's something that I'll look. And this is actually the only goal from last year that I'm bringing to this year. And these are squat, bench and deadlift PRs that I would just really like to hit. And like weightlifting in general is something that I will be more focused this season in the off season, because I want to put on some muscle and become stronger, and we'll see what will happen in the off season. But yeah, this is the only thing that I'm bringing in. Uh, then I have this goal, which is to remake my personal website, because if you look at this now, this is my website that I've made uh, basically using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And it's not bad. It's just that maybe few things could be better. And I will actually use a framer to have more of a professional look. I mean, website is not so important. I will remake it sometime like in Q1. Not really sure like what's the exact date, but I will remake it with Framer, and it will be just in the background for people to search to find me, because I didn't show you this, but I don't have an Instagram here, and I actually reactivated my Instagram, and like few things can be changed here, but yeah, regardless, that's like uh, another support goal. And then last support goal is to write 2 posts on LinkedIn per week, and this is minimum. And for first and second week, I actually wrote 1 post, and tomorrow on Monday, I am meeting up with somebody who will help me to write a strategy for content in 2026 for LinkedIn. And this is just something that, like a social media that I would love to grow, because it's sales oriented, it's business oriented. So I believe that it's good to represent myself there as well. So actually, YouTube, LinkedIn, and X will be my main platforms that I will focus on and that I will try to build my personal brand around. YouTube, basically with documenting, LinkedIn with uh, sales stuff, with business side of everything, with me learning and documenting that actual process of learning. And then X is just for ideas and things that I'm doing in the moment. I'm not really big Instagram guy, but I believe that some posts will be there uh, for 2026. And I was thinking a lot about TikTok. I'm not really sure. Maybe because it's easy, you just pick your phone and shoot. So there's no. I mean, that's what I'm doing here on YouTube, but it's really easy. I'm not sure if that's something that I want to make, because I really enjoy long form videos over short form videos. So that's like it's kind of colliding with who I am, and I want to make videos based around who I am. Um, so yeah, I'll see. I'll probably dabble with TikTok, but uh, this was a mini rant regardless. And then we have two wild goals. So first one is sponsorship. I didn't write anything down here because it would be really cool to have somebody as a sponsor. Uh, but that somebody needs to be a person or a product that I believe in and that I'm using like in my day-to-day life. And then if they sponsor me, then it will be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like I will not take sponsorship from basically anybody, and I personally believe that I'm not eligible for sponsorship at this point in time. Uh, but yeah, it needs to be really specific. I was thinking about few brands, and then I'm not using them. I really love the idea of using them, and I will probably buy myself a Whoop Uh, so to be sponsored by them is really cool, in my opinion. Then we have Neutronic from Chris Williamson and James. Not really sure what his name is. My bad. But that I tried that product once before. It's just really expensive to import it in Croatia because you have to pay like I believe full amount twice because last time I ordered uh, I believe that my order was like 150 euros and the import costs were like 100 and something. It was almost like the exact amount of what I paid. So it's like not really sure if that will be possible. It's just a cool thought to have. Uh, or like some clothes that I wear. I don't know, I wear like sport outfits, but this year I will try to actually uh, remake my wardrobe so it will be like no name brands without logos and everything. So yeah, I don't really know. Uh, it's just crazy idea to have and crazy goal to work towards. But if over the year I find somebody that I would really love to work with, it will definitely go here in this bracket. And then meet or talk to one of the following people. And then we have just a list of 10, yeah, 10 people that I look up to and I follow them on social media and I absorb their content. So we have Alex Hormozy, Jacob Hopkins actually is not on social media anymore, actually not on YouTube for whatever reason. But I really loved his videos before, and now he's working alongside Alex. So he's a really cool guy, I believe. Then we have Chris Williamson, Brendan Carter, Daniel Dalen, Colin Carver, Tony Brophy. I actually believe that Tony is the most likely meetup from this list. He's really cool guy. I really look up to him, and I love that he's documenting everything on YouTube as well. Uh, so yeah, uh, cold calling guy. Really love his content. Then we have Jamie Robbins. I really love his storytelling, his video production skills. So he's there because of that. Then we have Joe Rogan and Justin Welsh, the $10 million solopreneur guy. Really cool guy. So yeah, to meet actually and to talk to anybody from this list would be crazy. So that's why they are here to push me to figure out ways how maybe I can provide value to any single one of them. And I'm watching their videos like on a daily basis. So to meet them would mean a lot to me. And that's why they are here. And then maybe like if I have to think, there can be some other people here as well. Maybe like Ryan Holiday. He's really cool author. Uh, Tony Robbins, another cool author. Who else? Yeah, not really sure. Oh, Robert Green or Grenet, not really sure. But he's also a cool guy. So basically, anybody that I look up to, and if I have your book and your book is really cool, maybe some of them as well. Uh, but yeah, nevertheless, this is the end of this video. It's a longer one, but it's the first one for 2026, so I wanted to kind of explain everything, and I will pin this video for the next 12 months as the channel intro. Uh, so yeah, if anybody came to this point of the video, you can leave your thoughts in the comments, and maybe we can discuss about some things. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Peace.